Hi, in this question we have been given a square ABCD and we have been asked if the shaded region of the diagram above is a square, so here it is a square, then what fraction of the square ABCD is shaded? While we have been given that every side is being divided into the ratio 1 by 2. So the first thing that I'm doing in this question is the nomenclature of the points. That means I'm just marking the internal square as P, Q, R, S and the other points as U, V, W and X. So now we have all the figures, all the points named. We have to find that PQRS is what fraction of ABCD. So area of PQRS divided by area of ABCD is what the question mark is. While we know that the area of ABCD is 3 square 9 because the side length is 3, we need to find out what is the length of PQ. And if we could find that out, we should be in a position to answer the question. Now, let's quickly start concentrating that what is a geometry that we can identify in the given figure. Since we know that these angles are 90 degrees, so we also understand that all the angles at these vertices PQRS will be 90 degrees. That means this triangle will also be 90 degrees. So far, for now, I'm concentrating on the triangle APU, or you could call it triangle BQX, because all these triangles are exactly identical. So I'm just trying to concentrate on them. And at the same time, I'm also noticing that we have a triangle such as triangle ADV, in which we have the two sides equivalent to 3 and 1. So we can find out the hypotenuse, which is the square root of 10. So we know that AV is equal to square root of 10. Now, let's quickly find out what similarity does this big triangle hold with this small triangle APU. Triangle APU is actually similar to triangle ADV. Let's understand why. Because this one angle is common between the two triangles, and one angle here is 90 degrees while the one angle in the bigger triangle is also 90 degrees. For the similarity, we just need to have two angles same between the two triangles, because the third angle automatically becomes the same. Now that we have the understanding that these two triangles are similar, the ratio of the corresponding sides must be equal, which means we could say that AD of the bigger triangle will be AD will be similar to AP, while DV will be similar to side PU. And now we know that AD has a length equal to 3, so 3 over AP is equal to DV has length 1. So we have PU here. That means we understand that PU divided by AP also have the ratio 1 over 3. Now, so if this side is x, then AP will be equal to 3x. And we also know that this x square plus 3x square should be equal to the hypotenuse square, that is 1 square. That means x square is equal to 1/4, which means x is equal to 1 over 2. Now that we have identified the value of x equal to 1 over 2, we can quickly find out all the areas and we can find out the area of the shaded region. So let me quickly do the calculation here. Area of the shaded region. Now we have to find out the area of triangle PQRS. So area of PQRS, which is the shaded area, can be found by subtracting these triangles from the bigger square. That means I'm taking the area of ABCD minus I'm subtracting these four triangles, triangle ADV and triangle ABU and triangle CBX and triangle DCW. But because all these four triangles are identical, so I'm taking 4 times the area of triangle ADV and subtracting it. But while we do that, the problem is this smaller triangle has been subtracted twice, because it is a part of triangle ADU and also it is part of triangle ADB. So I have to add this smaller triangle, but the same should be happening for these 4 smaller triangles. So I have to add 4 smaller triangles which have the side length which are defined by triangle APU. Now ABCD, we know the area is 3 square minus 4 times the area of triangle ADV can be found by half of 3 times 1, because we have the perpendicular and base equal to 3 and 1, plus 4 times of triangle APU, and the area of triangle APU will be half of x times 3x. That means half of 3 times of x square, and x square will be 1 by 4 because x equal to 1 over 2. Now we just have to simplify this calculation. So let's see what we get. So here 4 cancels out, 2 cancels this 4 twice. That means finally we have 9 minus 6 plus 3 over 2. So we have 3 plus 3 over 2, that means 4.5. Now what the question is asking is the area of these two, while area of PQRS has come out to be 4.5, the area of ABCD is 3 square, that is 9, so the required ratio will be 1 over 2, and answer to the question will be option A. I hope I could explain that in the best possible way and the easiest possible way. Thank you so much.